Race summary. Fastest lap. Lap 6, 3.57 seconds. Slowest lap. Lap 1, 9.20 seconds.
So we have a nice, beautiful day out here today. I decided I'm gonna get my truck out today. And I did. And I was having fun. And things were going good. And I was jumping. And then all of a sudden, my throttle stuck wide open. I couldn't get it to stop. It ran out in traffic. I got scared. And I deadheaded it right into a curb. Full speed. Now my front end is tweaked like hell. I don't know why. I don't know what's bent. I don't know what's broke. And I don't know why my throttle's. Look at it. Watch what happens. You'll see that? I'm sure there's some adjusting going on there. They got my new chrome piece on there. Looks like it's dragging on it. Let's do some dremeling on that. That and that pretty good scare right there has convinced me that I will be getting a kill switch after I find out why my front end is badly tweaked. Oh, I'm always breaking stuff, y'all. Always breaking stuff. But that's part of it. Yeah, that's what's left in my poor truck. Yeah, completely bent it. Almost broke it off. So I got another one ordered. And we'll rebuild her. Oh, shit, it just makes me sick. Ugh. Hello, folks. It is time to get busy. Yay, got my stuff. New kill switch. Oh, all we gotta do now is put this bad boy back together. I discovered that my new chrome plastic piece right here was coming down and binding up my throttle cable. Remember, guys, I showed you in that video how the cable, the rod here was. I dremeled it out, and it's moving so much freer. Doesn't act like it's binding up anymore. Huh. So, if you get one of these fancy chrome plastic pieces, you're gonna have to dremel that out. I think that may be why my throttle stuck wide open. I did that, and that plastic piece was binding it up. Wouldn't let it move. Ha! Ha! Yeah, I'm trying to get this thing together, and I'm stuck right here. I cannot seem to figure out how this. I don't know. These aren't threaded; they're just brass. Kind of lost. So it's the same way on the other side. I can't get them to slide up in there. I don't know. They just don't fit. Are they supposed to slide up in there? I don't know. I'll get her figured out. But look at her. She's coming together. Finally, I'm digging this black chassis. That's pretty cool. My other one was gray. This one's black. Looks kind of cool. Look pretty good, Pippa? Yeah? Alright. She seems to like it, I think. I don't know. She's a cat. She has no emotion. Alright. Well, we'll figure this out. Pretty soon I'll be rapping around the yard again. Yay. Welcome, race fans and fellow fifth scalers. Brat brothers. For the new guys out there, if you're gonna do a big project, I had to tear this thing completely down to put a new chassis on. And if you do this, take lots and lots of pictures of everything. Front end and all this and all this. And take lots of pictures of it because you're going to need it. Instruction manual is kind of vague on how some things go back together. I got it. Ooh, boy, did I get it. Trying to figure out where all these extra stuff come from. I mean, I'm sure it goes on there somewhere, and then there's this thing. I don't know what it is. Somebody tell me what this is. Where the hell does this go? I can't figure it out. Probably it goes up here somewhere. I don't know. Maybe it was a leftover piece from this. I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know where it come from. I haven't figured it out. But other than that, it's all back together. If y'all saw my previous video, I was out at a park in an area I probably shouldn't have been. And there's this old covered bridge. It's out there at the park. It's there just for show. And they got these two big berms going into it. And I was jumping the berms. And I jumped the berm, got some pretty good height on it, landed, the truck flipped over. And not too terribly far away is a busy road, a main road. And the throttle stuck and right out into that road, right into traffic. I freaked out. I thought my truck was going to get run over, or I was going to cause a wreck, somebody's going to get hurt. You know, a lot of things go through your mind. And then I turned it around. It's still stuck wide open. I'm off and on the throttle trying to get it to unstick. And then I just drove it straight into a concrete curb, full throttle. And it bent the hell. There it is right there. It bent the hell out of the chassis. So I was pretty bummed out. So kill switch installed. That is done. But I found out what the issue was. This goofy thing. So I got this chrome kit. And this part here came way down and was binding up the throttle linkage. And it had it stuck. And wouldn't let it go. So I did some dremeling. Made a little tunnel for it. Man, works like a champ now. But yeah, if you're gonna do a big project where you got to tear all this apart and just take a bunch of pictures of your front end, you know, overhead, under, everything. That way, if you get confused, you can go back and check it out. Won't be no confusion, you know, where stuff goes. You know, it took me 2 days to put this damn thing together. Put it back together. I was trying to go by my instruction manual and the blueprint, this thing, and it just, yeah, in some cases it made things more confusing. Like this right here, for some reason I was thinking this went underneath. I went back and looked at some pictures that I took of it before and discovered that, oh, these go on top. Duh. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna take this bad boy out today. You know, let my pack get some charge to it. And we're going to try her out again. And then we're going to clean this thing up because it looks gross. Nice. Test driven and approved. Man, I'm real happy with the way this turned out. And I really am digging that black chassis. And that thing is slick. It kind of blends in with everything. She ran really good. Probably better than she has in a while. All due to this booger right here. Very happy. Got her out, even got her cleaned up. She's looking sharp again.